G'day, this is Simon. I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I'm not really dressed as Captain Australia, but well, I sort of am. I've got the high-vis gear on here, you might be able to see. My cleaner of the two uniforms. So this is a morning, giggity morning update with Captain Australia. Boom boom. So I'm in Coffs Harbour, and thank you to the kindness of Adam, Jordan, Scotty and the staff at the Chelsea Motor Inn, I had 2 free nights of accommodation. Like, the hospitality that they've offered is generous and wonderful. So it means today I get to stay off my feet. And here I am on my feet, but it's just for a little jaunt down to the local shops to pick up the selfie stick that David Duff had so kindly organised. And once I've got that, I'll look at some socks and some undies and maybe a pair of sandals instead of these Crocs. So I'm wearing, here we are, here's a little bus stop. And you can see, see those bad boys there? I thought they might be an alternative to the boots for wet weather. You know, you could just get some air through the blisters and stuff. But seriously, one night of healing makes a tremendous difference. A day layover for healing and laundry, I'm going to be golden, mate. Like, absolutely golden. That's after 15 days consecutive walking. Old man, some wounds and blisters and chafing and all of the rest, but all good. So what a tremendous difference kindness makes, and how we can lift each other up with that. And I think that really, it does make just a massive difference, knowing someone's on your side. And I feel that all the time. Thank you to you. Sorry, it's a bit glary, we've got a comment. Kaz says, nice to rest up for a bit. Yes, mate, it absolutely is. It's wonderful, and I feel great. It's a beautiful day. I'm in lovely Coffs Harbour. I've almost made it to the halfway point to Sydney. I feel that, like the old me, the pessimistic, cancer suffering me would be, yeah, I don't know, look on the downside of it, like, oh, it's a day of no, you know, forward momentum, you lazy bastard, what are you doing? And, you know, all of that. But this guy, I'm humbled and I'm grateful, and I feel that kindness wash over me, and it's just wonderful. And I'm going to make the most of the healing of it. So I'm going to pop down to the shops, get the selfie stick and the other bits and pieces, like a few little errands to run. I'll also just pick up some nice food. Then I'm just going to toddle back to the hotel and spend the whole afternoon off my feet. So tomorrow, when I power down for Gladstone and Port Macquarie, I really feel as though I'll be bang explosive. I think today's the first day where there's been no sign of rain at all. So it's kind of ironic that it's also the first day when I'm not on the road. Real chipper today, mate, says Kaz. Well, yeah, I guess so. It's probably just honestly, it's a relief not to be carrying this big bloody pack on my back. So that thing, the pack itself is great, and the pack itself does not really saturate, doesn't hold water, it doesn't get much heavier when wet. But the stuff in the pack, the clothing, the socks, when everything gets wet, it just more than doubles in its weight. So I got this army greatcoat thing that it's lovely for warmth and repelling the weather. And when it's dry, it's light too. It only, I don't know, maybe 800 grams or something, just at a guess. But when it's wet, it's like carrying around a 5 kilo weight. So yeah, I'm going to be able to do some laundry and get all that stuff dealt with. So I'm physically and metaphorically lighter. But yeah, with the backpack off, I'm like Superman. You know, I've come from my planet where everything's heavier to this planet where I don't carry that horrible weight. So there's a pep in my step and a spring in my stride. It's good. So the shop's a little bit of a hike, like maybe 2 or 3k up this way, and I'll get everything that I need, head back and just rest up. Might even watch a little Netflix or something, or do some reading. So yeah, all really good. Comments. Marie says, it's a beautiful morning, I can tell you are feeling it as well. Yeah, really am, 100%. Judy says, you're looking good and happy, enjoy your day. Thank you, Judy. And Amanda says, cheers to you, Simon. For later, if you have a beer, I'll be thinking of you. Cheers. Hey, if anybody lives in or around Coffs Harbour, come and join us for a beer. Good morning, Captain. Rest has done you a lot of good, brother. Yeah, get off those feet for another day. You're sounding very sprightly, mate. Cheers, Darren. Sprightly. That's a word, that's an adjective that you use to describe an old man, though, I think. You don't say, he's a sprightly little toddler, isn't he? You know? Sprightly. But I can live with sprightly, though. It's a lot better than, I don't know, you know, depressed old curmudgeon or whatever. Morning, says Tracy. Simon says, morning, Tracy. 2 or 3 kilometers, lol. Yeah, I'm on the Pacific Highway and the hotel's just on, I think, the southern outskirts of town. So it's a bit this way. Yeah, when you're tired and you're coming in, those last 2K or whatever, they just can feel like, ugh. See, it's funny, when you're doing a normal walking pace, like most people walk about 5K an hour and 2K, so, you know, that's, 20 minutes-ish, something like that. You know, 12 minutes, so 24 minutes for 2Ks, I think, if my math is right. That's all good. No worries, you barely notice it. But when you're limping in, carrying a weight, and your pace has been reduced down to 3K an hour or less, well, 2Ks, it's almost an hour's walk. So I've got to be more intelligent in the way that I do the toil of the walking, because I don't want that toil to undermine the beauty of the experiences. Like yesterday was a cracker. I've had a series of cracker days, to be honest. Like absolutely blessed. The people that I've met, wonderful. And once I'm off my feet and I've got the pack off, I'm able to properly enjoy them. Stay up till after midnight having a nice chat and stuff. Here we go, Captain Australia's jogging. Yeah, once the big walk is done, I'll try and show you the changes that it's made to me. I don't have a dramatic amount of like before Cancer Cave kind of videos, but I think it'll be really useful and productive just to show how much a life can be fixed and improved in just a short period of time. You know? Because I mean, it was a really dark cave that I was stuck in, and it was every dimension of my life felt broken, and I was just waiting to die. So at the end of it, I'll give you a bit of a stock take, you know, where I land physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and ethically, all of those dimensions that I want to rebuild, because I reckon that'll be, you know, instructive isn't the right word, but it might be useful for someone just who needs to see that when you've got that little broken or cracked part of your life, you can plaster it over and repair it. Anyway, it's a lovely day, and I'll just old man ramble as I walk down the road if I don't let it go there. So I just thought everybody deserved a bit of an update. So that was a Captain Australia update. Boom boom. Yeah, Coffs is lovely. Like a lot of the, I don't know if you can see in the background, like a lot of the vegetation now is, you know, tropical, like rainforesty stuff. I love that. So I'm going to start to see the plan next. Sorry, I do normally at the start of the day touch on what next. So today, what next? Nothing. Errands, rest, laundry. But when I move forward tomorrow, we're going to head inland at Gladstone, skip Kempsey and a lot of those freeway sort of pathways. We're going to take a lot of country roads through some nice, beautiful rainforesty type country too. And then down to the beach, from a beach called like Hard Hat. May try and get a boat ride at Nambucca Heads, or may avoid that area and circumvent it. Not 100% sure, but we've got some beautiful country coming up and I'm really looking forward to showing it to you. Nice shady tree. Let's take a quick look at comments. Mick says, you're an inspiration to many, mate. I'm humbled by that. I don't know what to say. I can't thank you enough for your interest, and it just really delights me, the idea that anything that I could offer could be repurposed by any of you for any positive and constructive reason. I'm delighted by that, absolutely. So that's not a gift from me to you, that's a gift from you to me. Because the kindness of it just amplifies my own joy and my own motivation and my own healing in ways I couldn't properly articulate, you know? But yeah, okay, so thank you so much. I'll leave it there, and I might update later, maybe have a playful stream later if we get drunk. If we go to a pub, I might be able to do that Daily Donor Dare of Doom, you know, the free beer, because I'm a superhero one. So I still owe that. I still have to find a flamingo somewhere, so I may have reasons throughout the day to update for you. Otherwise, if I'm a bit quiet today, don't worry. There's a particular lady, Lynette, who, it's like she's become the Captain Australia's Big Walk official mum or something. And she may be much younger than me, I don't know. But she's like, Simon, wear better shoes. Simon, you have to eat something. Simon, I told you not too long today. Simon, get out of the bloody rain. So Lynette, thank you. Rest assured today, if I'm not particularly active, I'm looking after myself, and I'm, you know, making the most of the healing day. Okay. So everybody, thank you for your time and interest. I feel completely blessed by it. Thank you so much. I wish you well. Have a lovely day.